Okay, today we're going to learn about systems of equations with three variables. So by the time we're finished with this lesson, you're going to understand how to solve systems in three variables. First of all, we have a warm-up, of course, so I want you to pause the video and graph each ordered pair on this coordinate plane. So how did you do? -4, -8, 3, 6, 0, 0, -1, 3, -6, 5. Pretty easy, huh? Okay, now for the key concepts for our lesson today. First of all, you write each equation in standard form. You choose a pair of equations and eliminate one of the variables. Then you choose a different pair of equations and you're going to eliminate the same variable that you eliminated in step 2. Once steps 2 and 3 are complete, then you're going to use substitution or elimination to solve for one of the variables. Then you're going to substitute the value you found in 4 into one of the equations that you used in step 4 and solve for the third variable. Then substitute the two answers you found into the one of the original equations and solve for the remaining. So let's see what that looks like. Oh yes, sorry about that. Then you put your answer as an ordered triple. So we look at this system of equations. To me it looks like they're already in standard form. You've got the x, y, z. So let's pick two. We pick the top two. It looks like we're going to eliminate for z because we've got a plus and a minus coefficient of 1. So we eliminate z. So we picked 1 and 2. Next step, we're going to pick 2 and 3. Okay, we have to multiply 3 by -1 in order to make this a positive z, so it'll eliminate. If we eliminate z in the first step, we want to eliminate z in the second step. Now we have two new equations we're going to work with. 3x plus 2y is equal to 15. -3x plus 2y is equal to -3. So then we can eliminate our x. We're going to solve for y. Now that we've found out what y is, we're going to pick either one of these equations. I like to use the one that has the less amount of negatives in it. And I'm going to substitute a 3 in for y and solve for x. Now that we know what x and y is, we're going to go back into one of the original equations. X and y are both 3, so we can solve for z. Now we've got an ordered triple. Doesn't matter what order we solve in, it's x, y, z is the order we write our answer. Let's look at another example. Is this one in standard form? Yes, it is. So we can skip step 1. Let's go to pick two equations so that we can eliminate a variable. We've picked the first one and the second one. And look, this time we're going to eliminate a y. So we need to pick two more. We're going to pick the second one and the third one. And it doesn't matter. That's why this can get so confusing. Everybody can start at a different point. But in this case, we picked the second and third one. But the fact is, if we eliminated y in the first set of equations, we've got to eliminate y in the second set. It's already set up. We don't have to multiply it by anything. Now we've got two new equations. 2x plus 4z is equal to -4. 3x plus 5z is equal to -3. With that in mind, we're going to solve by using elimination. So the top equation, we're going to multiply every term by 3. And the second, we've got to multiply every term by -2. So we can eliminate the x and solve for z. Once we've solved for 1, we're going to go back into the equation that only has two variables. Plug in the -3 for z and solve for x. Now we go back into an original equation. Plug in our x and -3. We're going to substitute for z. So y is equal to 2. So our ordered triple, x, y, z, 4, 2, -3. Very well done. You're ready to work on the lesson.